Get ready to match the stars. Avery Schreiber, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Della Reese, Richard Dawson, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Buddy Match Game 77. And now here's the star of Match Game 77, Gene Reilly.
Dawson, thank you, friend. Here we are all together once again. Aren't you happy about that?
Yes.
Sure. Della Reese here, of Chico and the Man.
Yes.
She is neither. And Mary Tyler Moore, and she ain't her either. And now, over here we have Mike Neal and Carleen Armstrong. Mike is our current champ. He's very happy about the fact that he's won a total of $6,200. What are you going to do with that money, Mike?
I'm going to Idaho.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Weezer, Idaho.
Weezer, Idaho. He's going
I
there.
gotta say that with a wheeze.
Weezer, Idaho. And Carleen is challenging him. She's had a first-round question and fell on her blank. But first-round questions are much harder, as you know. We'll see how he does with his in a moment or so. Right now, this for you. Now I'm ready. Here we go. Bing. There it is. That's yours, Mike. Your first-round question. Remember, they're a little tougher. Ugly Edna said, last week, my mother died. She was even uglier than me. In fact, she was so ugly, as the mourners passed by her coffin, one by one, they blanked. Think about that, Mike?
Hello, sweetness.
It's a long one. But the whole idea is, one by one, as the mourners passed by her coffin, they blanked. Or, as the mourners passed by her coffin, one by one, they blanked.
One by one, two by two.
Okay, two people are ready down here. Okay. Now, we're about set. Here we go to Mike Neal.
Oh, are we ready?
Yes, we are. Now, Ugly Edna said, last week my mother died. She was even uglier than me. In fact, she was so ugly, as the mourners passed by her coffin, one by one, they blanked.
They upchucked?
Okay.
Gee, that's pretty ugly.
Yeah.
I just said that they squinted.
They squinted. He's trying. Leave him alone.
Now, this question requires, this answer requires a question afterwards from you. They let out a sigh of relief.
Why did they leave out a sigh of relief?
Let out a sigh.
Why did they let out a sigh of relief?
If you're going to play straight man, please get it right.
Why did they let out a sigh of relief?
So because they didn't have to look at her no more.
Okay. All right.
I like it.
Yes. We're back to
Why
vaudeville.
don't you go to Vegas? Now. Fainted.
Fainted is his answer. Okay. He used a lot of. There it is. She was so ugly. She was uglier than me. As the mourners passed by her coffin, one by one, they blanked. And he said.
And I said, spit up. Is that like chuck up?
Yeah. Okay. What do you say to this one?
I knew most of the mourners. They were very genteel people.
Yeah.
They closed their eyes.
Close their eyes. That would be
Well, you
the
can't.
proper thing to do.
Right.
Yes.
You know how I hate that expression and how I've avoided it through the years on this show.
Yes.
But in order to get us to Weezer, we got to get to Weezer, so I said wretched, which is bad taste.
Yeah. Betty, that's a great sacrifice you made to get him to Weezer, Idaho.
That's right.
He appreciates it.
I'll do the best
She wouldn't
I
write
can.
that word for anyone else but you.
Thank you.
All right, here we go to round two. Carleen, you may have A or B.
I'll try A again, please.
A again for Armstrong, she says. Henry said, my wife is a compulsive cheater. She even cheated on a blank test. She even cheated on a blank test. All right.
Now, we're going to get a lot of flack.
No, that's all right. Just put it in the slot. There we go.
That's an acceptable answer,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Thank you. All right. Okay. Now, Carlene. Henry said my wife is a compulsive cheater. Why, she even cheated on a blank test.
On a maternity test?
On a maternity test? Now, that's a possible answer. On a pregnancy test. That's a compulsive cheater would try to do something like that, Avery, right?
Yeah.
That's how she got there in the first place.
That's right.
Yes. Cheating does lead to cheating. Yeah. She cheated on a blood test.
Blood test is another good answer. No match there? Pregnancy or maternity is what she's looking for? What have
I
you...
said she cheated on a Wasserman test.
That's another blood test. Charles?
Just when things look down and out and gray, when the audience boos a lovely woman who made accomplishments in a personal way, I will give her the correct answer.
There it is. There it is. Why, she even cheated on a pregnancy test. She's looking for a little pregnancy.
Well, I think this has...
There is no such thing, I guess. It's a little pregnancy. Here you are. Yes or no? Little white lie.
Do you mind if I don't want to discuss that?
Okay.
I think this is the same thing, the one
The
where the
rabbit
rabbit
test, that's
died.
right. Right. Good for her. What do you offer this sweet little
Any
lady?
wife of a policeman at Long Beach is a friend of mine.
Oh,
Right.
good.
Well, I better rephrase that, or I'll
Yes.
get busted the next time I go there. Pregnant.
There it is. Good for her. Yes.
Animal lover that I am, I said rabbit tail.
There it is. 4. That's pretty good. So she caught up with you. 42 is the score right now. We'll continue with the rest of this round right after this. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Now, Mike, you know what you got to do?
Get two.
You got to match 2 to tie. If you match 3, you will win, and that'll be your third game. Santa Claus was shocked when he went outside and caught the reindeers blanking the elves. He was shocked. You don't write?
No.
And you don't write. You
Aren't
met
you-
him
aren't
in the
you-
first
I
round.
think, that's
Santa Claus was shocked when he went outside and caught the reindeers blanking the elves. The operative word is shocked there, right? Okay. Is that your Marion Lorne impression? You started to do that?
Oh, of course.
Cool. Yes. All right. Are you writing something, Brett?
Sure. Oh,
Oh, my goodness. I can't.
Now, Mike. Santa Claus was shocked when he went outside and caught the reindeers blanking the elves. Don't boom till he gives an answer now. Leave him alone.
Eating the elves.
All is not lost, Carlene. You looked like a loser when you came out here. But the tides have changed, I think.
Yeah, you know how it is in the North Pole.
How it is? How is it in the North Pole?
Well, found them mounting the elves.
That's right. Turnabout is fair play. What do you say?
well, you know how I feel about Christmas and all that and Santa Claus and everything.
Yes.
Little devil went out there and found them killing the elves.
Oh, really? Now, you've got a match. The 2 remaining ones, Charles and Richard, to stay in the game and achieve a tie. I refuse to answer Santa Claus questions because I was not allowed to play Santa Claus this year during the Christmas Eve show.
Right.
And therefore, I refuse to answer this question.
Making love with.
Making love with. So that means Carlene wins the game. What do we have? Richard had Edie. Come on down. Right there on the tape. We'll get back to you later. Mike, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you very much.
Good luck in your trip to Weiser, Idaho.
Thank you.
And thank you for being with us here on Match Game 77. $6,200 for Mike Neal. It's all yours, Colleen. Now, you just got $100 now, but you could win over $5,000 as we begin here. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Blank Robin, R-O-B-I-N. Now, you get $500 if you match the answer that audience gave most frequently. $250 for their second most popular answer, and $100 for their third. Now, call them out here, one at a time.
I have to choose Richard.
Batman and Robin.
Batman and Robin, that's one.
And Charles?
Cock Robin.
All right. Who killed Cock Robin?
Betty.
Oh, after Batman and Dog, I'm out of business.
Remember that sweet little story, Betty?
Red Robin. Red Robin.
Red Robin.
Comes bob, bob, bob.
Red Robin comes bobbing along. No. So you got Red Robin, Batman and Robin, and Cock Robin. Now, you may choose one of those. Have you got any ideas of your own?
I had a couple, but I hadn't thought of Batman and Robin before. I'll go with that.
Batman and Robin.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's one you want. What were the ones you were thinking of?
I was thinking of Marion and Robin.
Marion and Robin.
Movie with Sean.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Sean Connery's new picture. Is that the only one?
Christopher Robin.
Christopher Robin, oh yes, who went hippity-hoppity, hippity-hoppity. All right.
Pillaging and Robin.
Let's see if we got Batman and Robin up there anywhere. We'll begin at the bottom. Reveal the $100 response. There it is. Right off the list. Better than nothing, isn't it? Right? There you go. You got another $100. Now, may we see the $250 number? Round Robin. Oh, now that's good.
That's a fat Robin.
It's a fat Robin, yes. What do you think's under the big one, audience? Red Robin. Okay, slide it if you please.
Cock.
There it is. Very good. Now, Carlene, you picked up another $100. You're going to play for 10 times the amount you just won, or $1,000, and we'll ask you to choose one celebrity whom you think you can match exactly.
Well, Richard helped me with this, so I'll choose Richard.
Okay, here we go. It's worth $1,000, and it goes like this. Blank puzzle. Blank puzzle, P-U-Z-Z-L-E. Oh. Now he's finished, Carlene. Give us an answer what you think will match his. We'll give you $1,000. It's that simple. What do you say to that? Blank puzzle.
Is it a jig puzzle that the little children play with? Is that what it's called?
Jigsaw.
Jigsaw puzzle.
That's what you want to say? Okay, she says jigsaw puzzle will match you for $1,000, Richard. What do you say?
I threw that away.
You threw that away? What have you got there?
Crossword puzzle.
Crossword puzzle. They're both good. Jigsaw and crossword are both excellent answers. Now, Carlene, you're going to meet another player in a moment or so. Right now, we want to do a little business, then we'll continue with another game. Hello there. Would you all briskly applaud our new player here, Linda Chavis. Now, Linda, we welcome you. Why is it that your name is spelled K-A-V-U-S and pronounced Chavis?
I think that's why they wrote it like that so they can pronounce it right. Everybody pronounces it wrong.
What is it? Now, say it for us.
Chavis.
Chavis.
It's, yeah, spelled C-H-A-V-O-U-S.
Is that the real way to spell it?
That's the real way. My
Chavis.
husband says half his family spells it one way, the other half spells it the other way. I married this half.
So you got any kids?
No, no kids. Just
You trying?
Every chance I get.
You're a girl after my own heart, Linda. Anything else you want to tell us about yourself?
Oh, just a working girl. I work as a customer service rep for one of our utilities companies, and I'm married to a sergeant in Los Angeles Police Department.
Okay, good luck to you, Linda Chavis. I'll
Thank
push this
you.
button, reveal our A and B questions. You may have Linda or Chavis.
I'll take B for Chavis.
B, all right. There it is. Now listen to what Mike said. Mike said, I don't think that soul food restaurant is really authentic. Their chef is blank. I I don't think that soul food restaurant is really authentic. Their chef is blank.
You know, I have two of the cutest policemen in my area, and why don't you kids come and see me anymore?
No personal communications, Every. Linda Chavis. Mike said, I don't think that soul food restaurant is really authentic. Why, their chef is blank.
Oriental.
Oriental. That's going pretty far afield. Soul food restaurant is not really authentic. Their chef is blank. What do you say?
That's the one I threw away.
You threw
I
away
said he's
Oriental?
white.
You threw away Oriental?
I threw away an Oriental.
And you?
Give me
like
the demos, Charlie.
All right, what do you say?
Anybody who's smart enough not to have children, I'm all in favor of. Being a mother myself. I said of your Chinese persuasion.
Of your Chinese persuasion, that's one for her. We are looking for a Chinese.
I didn't say that. Because I'm from the other side of the family, I said Chinese.
Chinese. That's two. I thought that answer you gave us, Linda, was going to be a disaster, but you got two so far. What do you say to that, Della?
Well, I didn't say that, but I said white.
You said white.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to get letters.
All right.
I love you.
No, he's doing a little reverse thing and get letters from all the white folk.
It was bad both times from
right.
you and him.
Okay. Mike, I don't think that soul food restaurant is really authentic. Their chef is...
Well, two Wongs don't make a white.
That's right. Two Wongs don't make a white.
Don't compound an injury, please.
Dear me. Betty?
Three Wongs do.
Three Wongs. Okay. Usually they got money for a first rounder, isn't it? Even around here a while. You know, that was tough to do. Let's see how you do with yours. When Weird Wanda likes you,
Yeah?
she sends you a lock of hair. Now, she's so weird, she doesn't get it from her head, she gets it from blank.
She gets it from blind?
Now stop copying what I do. She copies everything. Look at her.
Don't fight.
Stand up and show the audience what you're wearing. A formal wedding gown for an octopus.
Why do I straight for him all the time? What's wrong with me?
He has a certain magnetic quality. It would be nice if you wrote an answer.
Now what the hell? Oh.
You forgot the question.
No, just start it and I'll be
All right, she doesn't get it from her head, she
Got
gets
it.
it from blank.
Got it.
Okay.
You finished? Okay. When Weird Wanda likes you, she sends you a lock of hair. She's so weird, she doesn't get it from her head, she gets it from blank.
Well, there's two good answers, but because she's so weird, I'll say from under her arms.
All right. There are really more than two good answers.
Oh, yeah.
You know, she could go to a barber shop and say, give me a pound of hair or something. What do you say?
I don't think that's so weird.
Not so weird?
Really,
Well, most people give you a lock of hair from the head.
Yeah, but from your chest.
Chest would be good.
Your chest.
Oh, your chest?
Yeah.
Oh, it just comes right up and tears off a piece from your chest. Oh, that hurts. How are they? Well, did you get some salt and pepper for Avery? That's it. That's a little...
I was wrong.
Brett.
I think this is a match. I said in the area above her elbow, but under her shoulder.
Okay.
I don't want to
I don't like to say that either.
I don't like armpits either, so I answered in Italian. Armpitos.
Crazy around here, Della, but we missed you.
Thank you.
Because you're one, too.
Yes, that's true.
What do you got?
Because I said under her arm.
Underarm. Good for you. Weird Wanda, when she sends you a lock of hair, it doesn't take it from her head, she gets it from blank.
I answered it in the Italian. Legato.
Legato. Gets it from the legs. Yeah.
We are having an argument that
Yeah.
she didn't say she got it from... Read just the first part.
When Weird Wanda likes you, she sends you a lock of hair.
Lock of
Betty
hair.
then said, when she doesn't like you... I
She's so
said to
weird, she doesn't get it from her head, she gets it from...
She sends you a lock of hair. She doesn't get it from her head, she gets it from her dog. Now, it's perfect.
That's weird. Oh, is that weird? There is a naked dog running around somewhere in West Covina.
West Covina.
Okay, so there we are at the end of round one. We got a tie score, 3-3. Good game going here. Come back and see how it finishes. A lot more laughs next time we get together with Match Game 77. I'm Gene Raver, and goodbye.